Hi guys, Nick here. Today I'm going to be reviewing Chaotic Season 1, Episode 28, and it starts with both Taz and Peyton in Prince Mudino's palace, his within the Mediterranean territory, trying to sneak in to stand a Fox bubble and Peyton told Taz that he died from his secret source and when they were sneaking in, and there were some guards, and because they found a little bit of fact about how him telling him about how there's not supposed to be anybody around, and that's what that's how Penn was told, and they used a secret password and to unlock the door, and some spikes came out and went back into the doors and they opened them up and went into Mudino's Baldia Hill storage room and they got in and Mephidian came in and Kaz panicked and grabbed one of the Baldia and Pan told Kaz to chillax and he introduced the Mephidian which is named in Seattle that had told him about the fox bubble and how that part is supposed to be quiet and that's what Prince Mudino told Seattle about because they're on high alert about how there is going to be a raid that's going to be happening and told her, both of them that if Mudino finds out about both of them and going through his biology collection that he's going to throw them into a dungeon and Peyton reminded him that they're just going to be there standing that flux bubble and they're going to be pouring out after and and told him going like the vault and see how it was a little bit and paranoid because as I was said wait that's going to be happening and laughed and cousin Pan started to look for the fox bubble. Meanwhile, back in Chaotic, Sarah and someone waiting for Sarah's match to be happening and there was a no-show of a player that she was going to battle and someone and suggested both of them were going to have the match. And because Tom said he was going to need a button bear drums to find a pickup match. And so it was a bad idea for both of them to do a chaos battle because she doesn't like to do battles with friends because it gets so tense and things will be said and feelings will be hurt and pretty soon the friends won't be talking to each other again and Tom and convinced her and she told him it's going to be a finally match and they went into a battle drum and chose the creatures and it was an all overworld and Indian battle and back in Medina's palace her cousin Pam are still looking through the drawers to see where the fox bubble is and had no luck and then and two underworlders his Draculets and Claiborne came in and tried to raid the vault, the Valdia vault to his snake the Valdia to take to the underworld and Mudinu, two dogs in Seattle fought them off and cousin Pin caught up in the conflict and found the body at last and trying to stun it, but Kevin took it and took him to different parts of Pelham and back in Chaotic and Tom and Sarah's match has started, had they first used his herb and Walmart and they're borrowing it out and Tom uses his toy to fly around and Sarah used a meter called Son of Duplication, which is a Danian-based music and duplicates his exact copy of a creature and confuses the opponent and Sarah first won the battle and we continue to do the chaos match and back in Pelham, Hal and Cousin Peyton were trying to raid out the battle to stun the Fox bubble and it took both of them to the storm tunnel and the Fox bubble went into the tunnel and Kaz was ready to give up and Sam Peyton until Kaz's his stunner was pulled right into the storm tunnel and Kaz went after his stunner and Payne went after him and I got his stunner and Payne came in and they heard the fox bubble hanging around and they went to it before it got crushed into the boulders and transported them to a tropical beach location and they stayed there for a bit and scanned the location and back in chaotic and it was down and Tom was down to the last two creatures and then Tom was playing as Maxor. I forgot what the name was of Sarah's as Daniel was and used other Daniel music called Swan Song and defeated Tom and they still stayed friends and went to get some food from the pork court and that's where the episode ends. And that's about it for today's review. Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell if you're new. And later today, I'm going to be reviewing the first episode of Ms. Marvel, the new Disney Plus Marvel show that's going on Disney Plus. And tomorrow, I'm going to be doing my spoiler-free version and review of Jurassic World Dominion and of the opening night. And Friday, I'm going to be unboxing my Jurassic World Mattel toys. It's in tribute of the release of Jurassic World Dominion. And Saturday, I'm going to be reviewing Chaotic Season 1, Episode 29. Sunday is going to be Lego Legends of Chima, Season 1, Episode 16. And next Wednesday is going to be Episode 2 of Ms. Marvel. And next Thursday is going to be starting the SWAT Force gameplay number 6, where I'm going to be playing through level 6 of SWAT Force. So stay tuned for those videos. And let's get this channel up to 100 subscribers. And I will see you guys later in my Ms. Marvel Episode 1 review. And peace.